Oh boy. Uh-oh. Is somebody out there in the record labels out here in Music Row a little pissed off? Let's see here. All right, so here, you guys, we had an issue there. Sorry about that. We are actually live in downtown Nashville, Tennessee on my tour bus, and our reception is not the greatest. Either that or somebody on this street on 17th Avenue does not want us to be talking about Ryan Upchurch. Somebody does not want us talking about Nicole Arbour. That's very possible, because now I'm just a little pissed off now, because if somebody tried to take us down because we were talking about you folks here on this street, 17th Avenue, downtown Nashville, Tennessee, also known as Music Row, did you guys try to have us shut down because we've told you that we don't need you anymore and that your friggin' the whole record business is just like blah, destroyed basically? Yes, YouTube has played their part in that. That's the way it goes. There's nothing you can do about it. Wish we could. But anyway, so we're going to get back to our discussion here about Ryan Upchurch and all of that fun stuff. Do me a favor, folks. Go to the last video that was shut down probably because either one of two things. Seriously, one or two things. Okay, maybe one of three things. Either somebody out there doesn't want us talking about this, or either the record labels don't want us to be telling the world that they are done and finished and through, and Ryan Upchurch has basically led the you can call it the war, you can call it all kinds of different things on these record labels that, you know, try to just totally ruin your career. You know, I got to tell you, I know of an artist that was a really in Nashville, Tennessee, and he did a music video, and it came out. It was huge. People loved him, just like Ryan Upchurch kind of thing. And but Music Row signed him to a deal. This is why Ryan does not want to do their deal. What is happening here? Why? Let's see here. Hold on a second, folks. Here, we're doing it again. Not receiving enough bandwidth here. That could possibly mean that because we're out on the bus, things may not be. We may go down again for some reason here. We may not be able to. Let me see here. Here it is. Poor stream health. That's because we're friggin' live out here, and all this crap in the buildings and everything hiding the broadband. That's a bummer about broadcasting in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. It's because of that. All right, so here's what I'd like for you guys to do. We're obviously having issues here. We're probably going to fall down again because of the broadband crap in here. But go to the last live show that we did. Please give it a like, and please, and share. Please subscribe to us even more. Help us out here, of course, because when you do all of that stuff, it helps us out here also. So this thing is it's spinning on and off, and it's gonna end here, folks. So go to our last video, our last live video that we did. It's very informative. Lots of stuff for you to hear about, and we will try to do this again a little bit later on when we see when we can hopefully get better broadband, because like I said, we are in Music City, downtown Nashville right now. We have an office here. So we decided to pull the bus over here so that they could see that we were live. We put this big thing up that says live broadcast, and it says Ryan Upchurch on it. And man, I'm telling you right now, they're not happy. No, Music Row is not happy. All right, guys, go back to our show, the one that we just did here, our live performance show, and check out what we were doing there. We're going to have to go. We're going to lose you again because of broadband. You guys take care. Love you very much. And make sure when you go out and get shit-faced that you do it safely. No drinking and driving. No. Yeah, this thing's going to end again. We're getting too much crap from you, Scroob. 8 months of saving, planning, finally on the top deck. How are we doing here now? Wound up. Excellent. Oh, check it out. We've got broadband again. Okay, so keep getting hotter. Let's let a few. Oh shit! It's showing again. Son of a beehive! Oh hell yeah! We about to get ship. That's not shit faced. It's ship faced. Believe it or not. Ship, like is a on a boat. Don't care what nobody thinks. We're tying one on. Raise them up to the good times. Drip drying in the sunshine. If you came to party, it's the right place. We about to get shit. Yeah, we're going in and out. So we're gonna continue to try this. Maybe. Son of a gun. All right, so now where were we on the other? Oh, thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for joining us. Again, if you are returning to our show, thank you so much for joining us again. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for all of the fun stuff. If you are new to our program, thank you for coming in. And here we go again. We're going to try to do this shit again. Is Music Row trying to shut us down? Because, they can. They've got a lot of power. Even though they don't have power over artists hardly anymore, they do have a lot of political power. They do have a lot of, they can screw any musician over that they want to that's signed to their labels. So anyway, I was talking about this guy a little while ago that was shelved. They signed this guy to a label and then they put him on a shelf so nobody else can sign him because he was so damn talented. That's one of the things that's what they would have done to Ryan Upchurch if he would have signed a deal with these idiots. The proof is in the pudding. The first guy that wanted to sign Ryan Upchurch, what did he do? He also had signed Taylor Swift and a bunch of other major artists. What did he do? He would have sold all of the rights to Ryan's music. Ryan would have been completely fucked if he would have signed that deal with the record label. So all of you musicians out there, I'm just going to say it. I don't give a shit what you guys say, you Music Row people, because I've already done every fucking thing I've ever wanted to in the business. You can't do shit to me. So anyway, do not sign record deals. Guys, seriously, women, people out there, do not sign record deals, especially out of Nashville. Because you will be ship-faced. That's for sure. Oh, my goodness. All right, so it says excellent. So I guess we're back. And we'll try to do this as long as we can. But just know. All right, so where we at? We were at Candace Owens sticking up for Ryan Upchurch. Yes. And then Ryan puts out there, dude, Candace Owens just asked me to be on her show. That's pretty tight, 100%. And Ryan, I want to thank you so much for subscribing to the channel also. Let's see, and supporting us and what have you, because we definitely support you. And all of the people that watch this program also support you too. Drama, 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 drama. It never stops. These people never friggin' stop. All they want to do is continue more drama. They want to destroy Ryan Upchurch's friggin' life now. And if they can't destroy Ryan's life, they will try to destroy the people that he loves. And that's one of the things that he's been going through.
Dory, you proceed to open my wallet and be like, oh, what is it? Do you need some money? Are you broke?
Okay, yeah, Ryan's not broke. But anyway.
Hurt me right now. It's so strange.
Ryan Upchurch has called out Nicole Arbour and exposed texts after she claimed that he set her up.
All right, what the fuck? WTF, right there, WTF. Why would Ryan Upchurch go and set up Nicole Arbour? Seriously, you don't do that crap as an entertainer. You don't go around and try to destroy other people's friggin' careers. You don't try, and she accused him of doing that also. You know, people will attack you and they will say crap to you to try to draw you out into defending yourself. Fuck that. People don't need to defend themselves about every friggin' thing that's said about you. So they'll do something like, Ryan, you know that you were guilty, but you don't want to defend yourself. You're not coming out and telling us the truth because you don't want us to know the truth. That's bullshit, folks. You're just stepping and falling into their trap. That's how they try to lure you out. He doesn't want to show his face. No, it's not that he doesn't want to show his fucking face. Maybe he doesn't want to take a fucking shower to show his fucking face, or maybe he's got a dirty house, or maybe he's walking around in his friggin' underwear. It doesn't fucking matter. But these psycho idiots try to lure people like Ryan out. They try to call him out so he will defend himself. And you know why they say you have the right to remain silent? Anything you say can and will fuck you in the court of law, because it is a fact. So the best thing to do is shut the fuck up. The best thing to do is just shut up and not say anything at all. You have to do that. Listen to your lawyers. And here's another thing. Just because somebody like Ryan lawyered up doesn't make him guilty. Idiots out there, you guys need to grow the frig up and learn about the law and learn how this crap happens. This thing right here, believe it or not, now Nicole Arbour and several other people and the stalkers that are trying to stalk Ryan Upchurch right now, and themselves try to benefit from all of the crap that's going on, their names will be in history. But I'm with Ryan's history. And that's one of the things that these people are after. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a secret right now. When you mess with somebody like Ryan Upchurch, for an example, and I can tell you there's other people out there that feel exactly this same way. And some of you folks out there, you know what I'm talking about, especially you men. When you pin somebody in a corner and you fuck with them over and over and over and over again, sooner or later, you're going to get a response that you're not going to like. And it's, you got to keep this in mind. There are lots of different types of fans that support Ryan Upchurch. They come from all over the world, all types of people. There are police officers that support Ryan Upchurch. There are tons of different type, moms, dads, brothers, sisters. There's even kids that support Ryan Upchurch and what have you. But there are also people out there that you don't want to fuck with that also support Ryan Upchurch and other celebrities too. Like Ryan Upchurch is a motorcyclist. Do you not think that he has accumulated over the time? How many of you people out there are bikers? Come on. Tell us, how many people are bikers? You can do it by a like, all right? Bikers come in all different types of bikers. There's the weekend warrior that goes out just on the weekends. There's the regular, normal, everyday biker, that casual biker that rides his motorcycle to work and home, runs errands on his motorcycle and stuff like that. But then there's those other kind of bikers that actually do support, like, and listen to Ryan Upchurch. And some of those bikers belong to, or let's just say, organizations and other clubs that are not the most friendliest people. I know for a fact, because I have interviewed somebody just recently that is part of a biker organization that is pretty pissed off at some individuals out there that I'm sure are listening right now. And because they want to know what the fuck's going on, well, I'll tell you what's going on. When you fuck with somebody like Ryan Upchurch, you not only mess with him and his family and his support mechanism, his fans, his friends, and all people, all of us, you also are messing with the people that support, like, encourage, love to support Ryan Upchurch. And, I interviewed a guy from, I'm not going to say which state at this time, that has been watching what the hell's going on. And they're like, hey, these stalker dudes, maybe they need a little phone call or a visit from us. And I'm like, dude, holy shit, these people are badass, man. I would not mess with these type of people at all whatsoever. What about other people that come out of the woodwork? Lawyers, police officers, all kinds of people support Ryan Upchurch and other celebrities, and they're going to back you up. They're going to be there for you. How many of you people right now, seriously, if you are a Ryan Upchurch fan and you support Ryan Upchurch, do us a favor. Give us a like, because we shut off the comments, because the haters and the attackers and the abusers and the pieces of crap out there constantly attack all of the comments. We don't allow comments on this show. I'm sure that some of you people have noticed. It's like, what the fuck? But I do tell you this. Let me tell you this. You can comment on every single show. It's just that they are not shown to the general public. The only people that see our comments is us. Like 4 people that work on this program, producers and hosts and stuff like that. And a couple actors and shit like that are actually producers of the show. We're the only ones that see your comments. Some of them are it says disabled. And some of them says, and some of them you can go ahead and comment on. And like I said, nobody sees them but us. But the way to do it right now is, if you support Ryan Upchurch, is to like these videos, to share and subscribe and let everybody know what the hell's really going on in the world out there. Guys, this is affecting Ryan's mental stability, and that is another tool that these idiots try to attack. They want to attack Ryan's emotional, psychological, spiritual stability. And it's hard. It's hard. It's already hard enough just running the damn career, let alone trying to constantly keep up all of that energy and all of that strength when people are attacking you like this. The best thing for Ryan to do is ignore them all. Seriously, keep an eye on your enemy, but ignore all of their bull crap. Don't let them say, oh, he doesn't want to go near this guy or that guy because we're in his head and it makes him think that about us. Bullshit, you idiots. People like him, people like myself, people like, even like her, like Nicole and Katie Noel, and all of these fuckers. Simba, here's another thing. The stalkers are now attacking Simba. Why? Why are they attacking Simba? Because he supports Ryan Upchurch on YouTube. A lot of people, if you don't know who Simba is, go look him up on YouTube. Fantastic guy. He's up there. He's doing his thing. And he does a lot of stuff on Ryan Upchurch. They're attacking him now. If you or anybody else, this is why another reason why we're under attack too, constantly now, bombarded with these stalkers. And we are, I promise you, folks, I promise you, we are going to expose who they are. We are going to tell you what they've been doing, how long they've been doing it, where they've been doing it from, and how they are doing it. And it's a vicious cycle. There is only one way to beat these type of people. You have to be either as vicious as them and not only expose them, but you need to fight them the way that they fight you. That's all there is to it. And it's a shame, but that's just the way it has to be. And Ryan Upchurch is not going to stop doing concerts because you fools out there, idiots out there, are boycotting his concerts because of attorneys are going to now schedule dates before court appearances before a concert appearance. That prevents him from making money. That is actually legal what they're doing, because they're just doing it through the court of law and saying, yeah, we Your Honor, please, we'd like to have, let's see what dates does Ryan have a concert? Let's find the next 4 concerts that are booked, and let's try our very best to set up a court appearance the very day before, so he can't get there, can't go. And then the stalkers come out and they contact the promoters and say, this is bad news for you. This is bad for you. You don't want Ryan Upchurch at your place, because if you do, it's going to be really bad for you. And then the promoter, of course, says, fuck you. I got money involved in this, blah, 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 blah. And then the stalkers come back and go, okay, well then we'll boycott you. We'll just boycott Ryan Upchurch. We will spread terrible things. And I'm telling you, folks, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning that Ryan's going to go through, and Nicole Arbour too, and any other celebrity out there. If you have said the word politics, if you have mentioned the big T, Mr. T's name, and you know who I mean by Mr. T, see, notice I don't want to say it myself, because there are certain people that will literally say, he's being racist, he's being this, he's being that, he's nah, 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 and they try their damn best to destroy your people's lives. Unbelievable. This is sick shit that these people are doing, and Ryan is just at the very beginning of it, folks. It's really hard for him. So he needs tons of support. He needs tons of stability behind him. He has to see in some way or another. And we are the leaders right over here. I don't know if you guys know about this, but our show is the leaders of the Upchurch social media army. Do you know what that is? It's part of what we do. We go on there and we say, hey, man, you know, Ryan can't fight you, but we sure to hell can. So here, let me see something here. Let me give you guys a little something real quick so you can see this. Shabam. What is that? There we go. There we go. There we go. The Ryan Upchurch social media army. Fight for your right. So, folks, if you're supporting Ryan Upchurch, then become part of his social media army. Now, Ryan has nothing to do with this. I'm going to let everybody know so that you don't, oh, Ryan this, Ryan that, right? No, blame it on the fuck me. Just blame. I don't give a flying shit, damn it. I am the one that started the Ryan Upchurch social media army. Because if you don't fight back, you're just going to sit in a corner and have your ass handed to you. Now, here's another thing. They say, they're telling Ryan, just ignore them, they'll go away. No, they won't. See, when you ignore a bully, what happens? When you try to walk away from a bully, what happens? When you give him your lunch money one day, what happens? They keep coming back. And they're not going to stop until you land them an ass whooping, so to speak, metaphorically speaking. So if you're new to our channel and you are a Ryan Upchurch supporter, join us right here on Ryan Upchurch's social media army. We will defend Ryan so he doesn't have to. We are not involved in his court hearings and all that shit. Now, somebody said to me the other day, hey, Ace, why don't you go down to the courthouse and broadcast live from the courthouse and show us all what's going on? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm letting you know right now. No, you don't get involved with what the friggin' law is doing. The law enforcement, the court systems will eventually find out everything that needs to happen, and it'll come out. And when we do our news reports and what have you, of course, then we'll share, with things that are happening right there. But I'm going to tell you right now, if anybody charges somebody in a court of law over something, it's a fact. Police officers are trained and want to do their very best to get the bad guy. So they overcharge you. They charge you with all kinds of shit so that eventually you'll get tired of fighting them, spending the money, and then they come up with this thing and go, well, if you'll just cop to this, we'll just let you go and everything will be fine. It's because they don't have a fucking case. And they're going to do this shit to Ryan. I guarantee you. These idiots are going to really do this crap to him. And then what's Ryan going to end up doing? He either spends another $150,000 defending himself in a court of law, not in front of the friggin' people. We have no right to get ourselves involved in this guy's court case inside of a courtroom. That is the job of a courtroom, a judge, and his peers. Do you agree? If you agree, give us a like, because you can't comment. So we're not going to do that. I want you all to know right now, no fucking way. That is bullshit. Ryan deserves, and everybody involved, no matter who it is, they deserve their privacy. They're going to defend themselves and go through their crap in the court of law. And then after that, whatever a judge decides is what the fuck it is. Period. Nobody has a right to go around behind Ryan Upchurch or Nicole or anybody else and be a judge themselves and say, well, we don't like what the judge is deciding, so we're going to be your judge and jury and prosecutor and jailer and all of that shit. Bullshit. This is how these people work. Do not let these stalkers, these idiots, do this to Ryan. I've seen it done too many times to too many really good people with great intentions that have everything, that have great, fantastic hearts, that love people. And these idiots come along and try to destroy it. Now, here's another thing that's pissing me off about this whole damn thing. Ryan, likes to do the thing shop with a cop. Shop with a cop. That means that he can go with a police officer and go shopping for kids during Christmas time. Why would somebody come along and try to destroy that? They don't want Ryan's, he has goals in his life. This is the facts, man. He wants to do good things with his career. I know lots of people that have taken their successful careers and turned it into a way of helping and assisting and loving other people that can't do it themselves. Ryan is one of those people. You know what ends up happening? Scumbags that hate Ryan, that hate Nicole, they're all right now. They all have targets on their backs. Scumbags will come along and try to destroy him and try to stop him from helping other people in need. That's one of the things that is going on here right now with Ryan Upchurch. You watch. There is going to be a scandal. I know it. I can feel it. I see it coming. There is going to be a scandal that is going to explode in Ryan Upchurch's life, and that man is going to come out. Somebody's going to try to put his ass in a corner legally, and his fans and people that like to watch him and support him and all that shit. And you know what's going to end up happening? They're going to pin his ass in a corner. He's going to sit there and go, well, you know what? I don't need to fight these people. I don't have time to fight these people. Whatever, blah, 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 blah. But then he's going to realize, yeah, I'm in a corner and I need to fight these people, metaphorically speaking. I need to metaphorically whip some mother effing butts. Not in a violent way, in a legal way. And when you mess with somebody that has enough money to actually fight you back, it's just a matter of time. Some people are out there right now sitting there going, oh, we can whoop on Ryan Upchurch's ass. We can whoop on his butt and her butt and their butt and all that. They're not going to do anything about it. Just because you don't see it happening doesn't mean it's not fucking happening. You just don't know about it yet. You just haven't seen what's going on behind the scenes yet. You don't realize that every single damn thing that you do on the internet, you guys, posting crap, every Facebook post, every picture you put out, all of this stuff is digitally friggin' logged. And any police officer, any law enforcement officer, the DA, lawyers, the FBI can access all of it, whether you deleted it or not. Whatever it is, they are going to find your butt and they are going to make you held accountable for trying to destroy somebody's life. Now, let me tell you something else, folks. It is against the law. You got me? Listen, some of you scumbags out there, and all you great people, thank you for joining us. We love you. But you scumbags, it is against the law to try to prevent a human being, an American citizen, of making a living. Do you understand? Do you understand that when that is a federal friggin' law, you will go to jail? You have no right to try to stop Ryan Upchurch from making a living. You're being watched. I know for a fact these scumbags are being watched by the FBI and about 5 different police departments because of what they've been doing. They have the law enforcement has already been alerted to this crap. Shit's about to roll. Just because you don't see it happening right now doesn't mean it's not friggin' happening, folks. I'm telling you right now, there are people right now that are going to get shit-faced really fast. They're going to learn. They are going to learn that they are not judges. They are not in the jury. They were not there. They weren't in the house when Ryan and Nicole were going through this. They can't say what the hell really happened. They didn't see anything. They didn't hear anything. They don't know anything. They are just they're bottom feeder scumbags off the bottom of the friggin' lake. They're like, they're like catfish, and they're like they just suck the crap off the bottom. And if they hear something that they think will give them views and hits and all of that shit, then they run with it. And then you got the real scumbag bags out of the scumbags themselves that will sit there and say crap that is not true, totally exploit it, make it into something, over fucking feed it, make you think all of this crazy crap shit. I'm telling you right now, you're going to be hearing stuff that about Ryan Upchurch from the haters out there. You're going to be hearing stuff about Noel, Katie Noel, and you're already hearing stuff about Simba and all these other people too. I'm telling you right now, they're not true. They're just idiots out there making something more than what it actually really is and actually really was. And I know for a fact there is a scandal that is brewing because somebody out there wants to be famous off of another person that these people can't be famous themselves. So they become famous off of other people. Now, when you're dealing with somebody that's already famous themselves already and has already accomplished everything in their lives and they're talking about shit like this, they're not seeking fame, folks. Believe me. Famous people don't need any more fucking fame. They don't need any. Well, we all need more money. It doesn't matter how much you have, you want more. But these people don't need more fame. If you're seeking fame, then you're actually, or put it this way, if you're trying to defame somebody, you can't defame somebody unless you're a jealous little piece of crap, and the person that is already famous or that's trying to become famous doesn't care whether they're famous or not. They just do what they do. They just try to make you happy. They just try to please you. This is what Ryan Upchurch does, darn it. And I myself, because I know what's happening, I know what's gonna happen, I know what these scumbag pieces of crap are gonna do. They need to be exposed. They need to be held accountable for trying to destroy this man's life. This is bullcrap. And you know what it takes? It takes fans. It takes people like you. You have to show him support right now, folks. The reason why I'm doing this is because I know he's a young man. And he's got a huge, promising career. And people are trying to destroy it. That's all there is to it. I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, hold on. Oh boy.
More music in the mix.
Oh yeah, welcome.
Playing more music.
No, we're not playing music right now, dudes.
You're listening to only the best internet radio station
Fuck yeah.
in the world.
What? The world?
No, the universe.
That's what I thought. So, we are trying over here really hard to support Ryan. Ryan because he can't speak out. He can't talk about certain things. He can't, his lawyers say, shut the fuck up. Don't say a word to anybody. So the only people that are going to defend him is us. The only people that are going to support him and make him feel spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, physically strong is us. So and I know that Ryan watches this show. He's a subscriber of this channel. If you want to support Ryan, show him by supporting other channels that are supporting him. Show him by supporting other channels and other people that are fighting for him in the public eye. Because he can't do it right now, folks. And when you go silent, people go, oh, he must be guilty. He's not telling us the truth. It's because he fucking can't. Legally, again, anything you say can and will be used against you and fuck you in a court of law. And nowadays, the court system are the scumbags out there that are going to really open up a can of worms here real soon. And they're going to attract some really serious people that are going to ruin these people's lives that are attacking these celebrities. There are people out there right now that are seeking out these scumbags, and they are going to destroy their families. They're going to destroy their lives. They're going to destroy their jobs. And actually, the people that are exposing them aren't going to do it. These scumbags are doing it themselves. They are destroying their families' lives. I know of an idiot right now, this friggin' crazy ass idiot he's destroying his family. He's put his kids, his family in jeopardy. His life is because of the crap that he's doing right now to another celebrity. There's other people that are watching, you stupid idiots. What the hell's wrong with you? You're fucking with Ryan Upchurch, man. You're screwing around with people that love Ryan Upchurch. You're jeopardizing your life, your jobs, your safety, all of that crap by doing this. What? So you can have a fucking view? Get a view? Holy shit. Gosh. You hear that? Powerful voices. All right, so what's going to happen now? Is Nicole Arbour, how is she going to deal with this? How is Ryan going to continue dealing with this? What are going to be the after effects of all of this crap? Seriously. Well, we're all going to find out really soon. Because the idiots out there, they don't know better. Guys, I want to thank you so much for joining us on the show today, live from Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. We're going from here to, actually, I'm not going to say where, but I got to get on an airplane in about 4 hours. So I got to rock and roll and got to go. This is A Striker, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Fight the good fight. Join the Orion Upchurch social media army right here on our show. We love you. God bless you. Have a good day.